G'day guys, my name's Dave Tran and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson I'll be teaching you how to play Let's Hurt Tonight by OneRepublic. For the basics of this song you'll just need your guitar and standard tuning. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Now this song is really good for developing your bar chords because the whole thing is basically bar chords. Now if you're having trouble with bar chords, then be sure to check out my video Why Your Bar Chords Suck, and hopefully that will cure a few of the issues you're having. Let's jump into the intro and we just have two chords here. We start with an F chord and then our second chord is a B flat chord. So it's just the exact same shape as the F chord, just moved up to the 6th and 8th fret. So that's the B flat major bar chord. Now one thing I'll suggest is that if full bar chords are too hard for you to play, then just focus on playing the power chord, the first 2 or 3 notes of the bar chord. If you start out with just the power chords, it will still allow you to play the song, but will also build up your confidence until you're able to play the full bar chord. Now there's a strumming pattern that we're going to use basically throughout the whole song, and it's quite simple. It just goes like this: down, up, and in succession, down, up, 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 down, up. Now up here in the annotations you'll see a little number above each chord, and that will just indicate the amount of strumming patterns that you'll have to play for that particular chord. So the F is played for 3 strumming patterns and then the B flat for 1 strumming pattern. So the intro will just sound like this: down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Moving on, we get to the verse, which is really nice and easy. The first line is exactly the same as the intro. So we have our F for 3 strumming patterns and our B flat for 1 strumming pattern. We're going to play that first line through twice. Then we move on to our second line of chords, which is an F for 3 strumming patterns. And then we go to a C bar chord on the 5th string. So to play this C bar chord, your next finger goes on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then your middle ring and pinky finger go on the 5th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. And then finally for the third line of chords, we have a D minor bar chord. So that's just going to be played 4 strumming patterns, and it's the same shape as an F bar chord, but just played on the 5th string. So you move everything down to the 5th string, and you want to keep that 5th string muted. To do so, you can just have your index finger up high enough so that it's touching the 6th string and it doesn't let it ring out. But you're pushing down on the 5th string and then the rest of the strings. So in total, the verse will sound like this. For the first verse, we're going to be playing through those 3 lines of chords twice. Then we move on to the pre-chorus, which is nice and easy. It's just a 4-chord chord progression. We have our B flat bar chord for 4 strumming patterns, and then we go to a D minor for 4 strumming patterns. We go back to the B flat, and then we're going to move this shape up 2 frets, and this is a C bar chord, and we're going to be playing this for 3 strumming patterns. And then after the 3rd strumming pattern, we're strumming it just once and pausing it. Don't let it ring out. So in total, the pre-chorus will sound like this. Now let's get to the first chorus, which is nice and easy. We have 2 lines of chords here. Our first line of chords goes D minor for 2 strumming patterns, B flat for 1 strumming pattern, and then F for 4 strumming patterns. We're going to repeat that first line through 3 times, and then the second line is just D minor for 2 strumming patterns, and then B flat for 1 strumming pattern. So the first chorus will sound like this. And then after the first chorus, we go into another break, which is the same as the intro, really. So we have an F chord for 3 strumming patterns, and then the B flat for 1 strumming pattern. And we're going to play that break through 3 times. And after that, we get to our second verse. The second verse is the same as the first verse, and the second pre-chorus is the same as the first pre-chorus. Now the second chorus is a tiny bit different to the first chorus. We have the same chords, but we're playing things in different amounts. So the first line is going to be played through 4 times now, and then the second line, which is just the D minor and then the B flat, we have the D minor for 2 strumming patterns, and then we have the B flat for 4 strumming patterns. Next we get to the bridge, which is nice and easy. There's 2 lines of chords here. We have F to B flat, and we're playing that line 3 times, and then we have D minor for 3 strumming patterns and B flat for 1 strumming pattern. So the bridge will just sound like this. And then we get to our final chorus of the song, which is nice and easy. Our first line is D minor, B flat, and then F. And we're playing that line through 4 times. And then the second line is just D minor, B flat, and F. Except we're strumming each chord once, there's no strumming patterns, and that ends the song. So now I'll be playing the song in its entirety, and I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go. Thanks guys, hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel called Guitar Zero to Hero Express, where I just upload the covers by themselves for you to practice and play along to. You can find a link to that up here or in the description below. As always, smash that like button, hit subscribe, click the little notification bell as well so that you don't miss out on my updates. Be sure to leave your thoughts, comments, questions and requests below, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.